Number 3 is Jay Jay Okocha.
Oh, I remember him. Got his shirt.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think I got one of his shirts, actually. The first time I played against him a couple of times when he was at Bolton. And he's the only player I've ever played against who did 2 things to me in one game, which...
Wound you up.
Yeah. The first one was a Megs, and I've been megged by other players.
Yeah.
But it was a lovely one, and he got round, and a proper one.
Yeah.
I thought, I've dived in a bit. I've got to give this fella some respect.
Yeah.
And the other one, he was stuck in a corner, and he scooped one over my head. You know, like you go in, and he scooped it over my head and got it the other side.
Yeah.
And you know, and you just raging.
Red mist.
I couldn't get near him.
No?
Mate, he had all sorts. And he always played with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had, like that freedom to try things that I wouldn't want to try in a game.
He looks strong as anything, by the way.
And he could shoot.
Both. Do you know what? Sorry, he scored a goal that don't get talked about enough. A free kick he hit with the outside of his boot.
Yeah.
Most people would go left or go that way. He goes outside of the boot, kind of round the wall.
Just a free spirit. Just an absolute, like, talent in skill, playing with that creativity. I mean, Aldice made some great signings around that time, you know, like older players.
Campo, Jokayev,
Hierro, people like that.
But did that team, I wouldn't say underachieved, but
no,
I know they were like aging superstars, but were they still as effective?
He got them into Europe. Bolton Wanderers in Europe. Yeah. I mean, they come to Anfield and beat us twice, I think. And that should never happen. I mean, no disrespect to Bolton, but that was because of Sam.
Yeah.
But JJ number 3 for me. Incredible. Go on, you.
So I've gone for my number 3, a guy that, for me, was one season. I think he had an injury and was never the same. I've gone for Michu. Now, he had that...
Bless you.
I love it. The others are the best ones.
Yeah, they are.
I've gone for Michu, Swansea.
Swansea, yeah.
18 goals his first season. I think he got 2 the season afterwards, but I think the injury played its part. But when he burst on the scene, not the quickest, but elegant. You know, you talk about the way he's on the eye and the way he could control all the goals that he scored, some of the finishes. But what I liked about Michu that season was that not only did he score against that team in and around Swansea, because Swansea weren't the biggest team, he did it at Old Trafford. He scored against Arsenal, I think Spurs, Liverpool, scored against all the big boys, but his touch, his finishing. And if I can remember rightly, he very rarely ever smashed the ball. It was one of those finishers that, you know, you just caress it and you think, why was the goalkeeper not save that? But it's just like bounced in the corner and the keeper's like stretching, he can't get there. I love Michu.
Were you surprised no one took him after that season?
Yes and no, because he got linked to everyone that season. But I think the injury, I think it was against Cardiff, he had an injury and he never came back the same. So I think people, if he'd have done it, backed it up, I think with maybe 2 seasons in a row potentially. I know you got to strike while the iron's hot, but I think 2 seasons, I think someone would have taken him because I think he was levels above Swansea. But the injury for me done him. But he was, when you talk about the streets and never forget, you will see little compilations on social media. He was unbelievable.
I'm more impressed with your knowledge. You remembered what game he got injured in.
I know, yeah. Come on, what do you think's by accident?
No, it's just proper alarm. You're impressing me every week.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like quality.
I don't know if to take that seriously or...
No, serious.
Yeah?
Yeah. You won't get many, so just take it.
I'll take that.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.